Hello, I am the Stock Options Hero, and from here on out, I'm going to share with you stock options secrets that only the most successful option traders know. In my videos, you are going to see my secret options trading system that only a handful of people know. And as I'm sure you're well aware of by now, options trading can be very lucrative. However, most options traders are not consistently successful, or even worse, lose money trading stock options. Trading stock options can be a high probability trade if done properly. Let me show you. Now, each day I will record a video where I play simulated options trades. So subscribe to my channel and watch my videos daily to learn how you too can be a successful stock options trader. Disclaimer: these videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any securities or stock options. Before I dive into today's stock options video, I have a small favor to ask. If you like this video or any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you will see my videos as soon as they are posted. This way, you won't miss out on any paper trading ideas. Tell me in the comments section which option trades you are looking at paper trading, and if you're lucky, I might do analysis on a ticker symbol from the comments section. All right, let's leap into today's video. Welcome to Options Trading for Beginners, brought to you by the Stock Options Hero. All right, let's leap into it. All right, so today we are up 981, PL Open 188.50, net lick 106.783, cash and sweep 113.958, looking good. So let's see what SPY is doing. Okay, so starting to get a little nervous, but not too much. So if you look back here, it channeled sideways from 2.2 to 2.15, roughly 2 weeks. So 4.3 to 4.19. So we might just channel sideways a few more days, but my gut tells me that we're going to reverse down once again around the 390 price level. So also I wanted to mention 0DTE, or 0 days till expiration. I watched a video on 0DTE and I placed an iron condor on SPX for tomorrow's expiration. So far, I'm up $130 on that. So I haven't really traded 0DTE because I like having 45, 35, 30 days till expiration, just in case you have a significant move against you. But what I basically did is I went to the SPX 5-minute 10-day chart, and I'm using my LRC channels as my short strikes. And the prob OTM was about between 85 and 88% probability expiring out of the money. So for 1, maybe 2 days of risk, I can make 10%. So I'm going to incorporate that into these videos. I know there's quite a few people interested in 0DTE trades. So yeah, we'll see. And right now, it will just supplement my trading strategy, kind of boost my gains a little bit. And if you look over the last 10 days, SPX hasn't even come close. Maybe like right here or right here, but it hasn't even touched the upper or lower LRC. If we look at 20 days. So looking at the 20-day, it stays within the blue LRC. Now, because it's such a short-term trade, I look to a shorter time frame to figure out my short strikes. Right? It doesn't make sense to look at a daily chart to come up with your short strikes if there's only 1 or 2 days till expiration. Now, 0DTE doesn't necessarily work for me. One, you'd have to generally put it on right when the market opens, and I'm not a morning person. So yeah, it is what it is. So if I can get 10-20% ROC in 1 or 2 days, I'm great with that compared to my previous 45 days. So okay, so running a scan. Don't know why it's taking a long time. Maybe if we go to another screen. Sometimes if you remove one of the criteria, not that I like doing that, but your scan having a problem? Okay, so watch list loaded. Maybe if we drop this show down to like 50. It's annoying. What if we change the scan to like an options hacker or a spread hacker? It's not good at all. Come on. Okay, while we're waiting, let's look at our almost ready watch list. Make sure we're on the 1 year daily. Okay. Okay, so I do like the stochastic crossing, like the DMI and the RSI, where they are. I don't like the upward trend. So if I could get a 15 strike or a 14, maybe. So, okay, so the 14 and the 17, not quite 10%. 14, 19, definitely not. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't trade it, because of the low implied volatility, and the options don't have that much value from a seller's standpoint. We like our options to be expensive, or I like to call it juicy. So, upward trend. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. Are we in this one? No. What if like a 14? Got a 15. And the 1750. Nope. Okay, so 15 strike way up here. %, rounding. Probability OTM, probably more like an 85 or 90. Just my opinion. I'm comfortable doing a naked call on this because it's so far away and where the MACD and stochastics are. Yeah. Sorry, I try not to do naked positions, but this trade setup looks too good to pass over, so forgive me. Okay, DOCN, like 40 or 45. Figures you only have every 5 strikes. Nope, not 10%. Yeah, 10%, but that's selling the 40. 25 delta, 81% Bravo TM. 40's up here. I do not like where the stochastic is, but I do like where the MACD is. I don't like where the RSI is. But overall, the trend's down. And it doesn't historically spend much time above this channel. No. Oh, no. Pass that one over. Ego. So I like the MACD and the stochastic. I like the DMI and the RSI. Probably a couple days late, but we might be able to extract some credit out of this. So what's the 12 or the 13? Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Nope. Not any money in it. So moving on. Okay, we're in that one. AU. Did we already get out? Or did it not fill? Must have been in it and then closed out today. Okay. So if we still got 30 days till expiration. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any money in it. Yeah, no, we missed. Well, we got our money out of it. I was seeing if we could perhaps put another trade on. If you're a moderate or an advanced options trader, you might consider like the 30. Say 17 delta, 86 Bravo TM. You could bump this up to like a 30 cent to get your 10% return on capital. So I'm trying to mainly keep this portfolio as a credit spread, either bear call or bull put spreads with occasional iron condor. So I'm wanting to show you using defined risk strategies because this is geared towards beginner traders. And even if you're experienced like me, you could still benefit from my videos. So I don't want to make it sound like you wouldn't get anything if you're an experienced trader by watching my videos. So 60, 65. Okay, yeah. Like a 17, 18% ROC. 60 up here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So we do like a 60, 65. So we 65, 70, I mean. So to get our ROC, we'd have to sell the 60 and buy the 65. So the reason I put that on is because of what the MACD is. The stochastic is crossed heading lower. DMI is heading down. RSI is crossed heading lower. So my target is around 50 or 45-ish per share, well below the 60 short strike by expiration. Not a perfect trade, but I consider that it will most likely be a high probability trade. I like this. At the top, LRC, MACD looks good. Stochastic looks good. DMI is good. RSI is good. We get for like a 70 or 7250. Do a 7580. Not enough money. That's the problem with going after low IV stocks is their options don't have much value for short sellers or credit spread traders. So even look how close it is to the 70s, like $2.76. So not much room, but at the same time, it's way overbought. I don't see how it can sustain that level, but I guess if I were considering to place this trade, I might think of a short call at the 75. So that wouldn't even give me my 10% ROC. So even with a short call, I would stay away with this. It's just not enough of a credit, which is a shame because the chart looks really good. Right. Riot. This is exactly what I had hoped would happen on Riot. You know, the shooting star gap lower, and it is heading lower. So we've got a red bearish candle today. Very probable that it will hit our limit price within the next week or so. MSTR. Okay. So what about like a 350? These options are kind of expensive, probably because of the share price is 319. So let's see, what about the 400 and 410? So yeah, so like 14%. 7 divided by 863, 15.8% return on capital. Let's double check the short strike 400, where it is on the chart. Yeah, I like that. We'll do it. Okay, so we went through our almost ready, and our scan still isn't working, which is unfortunate. Okay, so in that case, why don't we manage, take a look at some of our biggest losers here. So looks like I already have, a closing order on them. VKTX is the Viking Therapeutics. This is probably one of the most painful things you can see when you're short, that the underlying just keeps running up without any signs of weakness. So hopefully it will, honestly, I don't see how it can sustain these levels. So hopefully it will lose some of its steam and fall back to earth soon. So physics, in my mind, also apply to the stock market. What goes up must come down. It's just whether or not you can stay liquid long enough to maintain that position. So, and I changed the order to get me out at the 65 cent, which is also what my original credit was that I received. So I'm just trying to scratch this trade as though I didn't make money, but I didn't lose money. And May 19, I always try my best to manage my positions around 21 days to expiration. So we still have about 9 or 10 days left before we start getting serious about managing our trades. But in the meantime, we have these open orders that will get us out if it hits our limit price. So if this is your first video you're watching, this is basically how I set up a stop order. So the trade price. So I collected 210 and I paid out 90 cents when I put this trade on per contract. So 210 subtract 0.9 is about 20 was my net credit. So then you divide that by 2 and 60 cents. So what some people will do is put in a limit order to get out at a net debit of 60 cents, but I like to have my commissions included, so I'll put it for 50 cents. So to select both legs. What? Just moved around on me. There we go. Okay. So you left click on one, then control click on the other, then right click. Oh my goodness. Stop. Ian. Okay. The platform is testing my patience today. So once both legs have been selected, right click on one of them, go to create closing order, then by like number of contracts, vertical, blah, 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 click on that, change this debit to what you want. In my case, it's 50 cents. Make sure you change this from day to GTC so that it doesn't expire at the end of the trading day. All right, so we got that on. Now it's pretty much on autopilot for that trade. So you always look at the quantity column, and if it has zeros, then that's most likely just an open order to enter that position. So Netflix. So yeah, I'm not worried about SPX because it's such a short duration. My goal is for it just to completely expire worthless. I could go in and enter a limit order to get out at 50% of my original net credit, but since it's a new strategy, I'm going to try to see if we can just let it go to expiration and collect the full premium. So far it's doing well. That's it today. Sorry. So looks like it finally loaded. They must have been having some issues. With their search tool. Oh, I shouldn't have hit scan. I should have just downloaded the watch list. Oh well. So that's it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified when my videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching. You guys and gals are awesome. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.